walking down the street in the morning air. Then I lit up a cigarette and put my headphones on, and I listened to that Etten sing. You gotta give out, give up, give out, give up, give out, give up, give in, give out, give up, give in. Give in. Give in. Give in. I was better than I felt in years. Then I looked to the streets and I looked to my fears. I know that something was going around these tears. I was hurting people so close to me. I spent 10 long years feeling so fucking bad. I know you cheated on me, but I cheated on myself. I was far away. I wish you took those pictures off, and I knew it wasn't me, and I knew it wasn't her, and I knew it wasn't me, and I knew it wasn't her, and I knew it wasn't me, and I knew it wasn't her. You gotta give up, give out, give in, give up, give out, give in, give up, give out, give in, give in. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. Take it even further back to darker times when I drank too much and I took too much. I lied on my friends about who I was, but Katie listened to me. Now I'm all grown up. I spent too long years just losing my mind. Thank you, Christian, for keeping me clean. And we're painted like the warrior, and we're painted like the warrior, and we're painted like the warrior, and we're painted like the warrior. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Or just Ellie.
Mostly Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, Gina.
Happy birthday, Gina.
We're gonna play the final episode of Game of Thrones. We're probably not going to be talking a whole lot throughout it because it's basically just an interactive movie, and we don't want to ruin the experience for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But by anybody, we mean Ellie. Because she'll probably be the only one watching this. Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Happy birthday, Gina.
Happy birthday, Gina.
So, yeah, we'll get started here. Obviously, spoiler alert for literally everything. For every, episode that came before this, for this game itself, because we're playing it. Obvious spoilers.
Do you want to do a quick refresh real quick of what happened in the last episode that you just recently replayed it?
Yeah, I just replayed the last one today because it's been like 2 or 3 months.
It's been a while. And all I remembered was the very last big decision.
Yeah.
So.
Asher, my game crashed.
Hooray!
Asher, the brother who's over in Essos, he got all of his little, cell swords and sailed over the army. The guy above the wall, I can't remember his name, they got ambushed by wildlings.
Yep.
And
they're with
Garrett.
the dude.
Garrett.
Garrett.
That's his name.
The dude.
And the wildling
and the
dude.
sister.
Yeah, wildling dude and his sister. They're all up there.
Mm-hmm.
Big asshole bro guy got stabbed by a I can't remember what they're called in the show, but they're called others in the book. The zombie things with the blue eyes.
Yeah, he got stabbed.
Yeah,
Didn't
he
in
got
the leg?
Well, in the stomach. He's dead.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay.
And let's see. Well, I mean, it'll do like a rundown when we start it.
That's true.
It's hard to.
And I mean, I'm sure that we'll be like talking during the thing too, being like, "Oh yeah, this happened," blah blah blah, because that's what we tend to do. So, is the video showing up?
I don't know.
Because it's not. Let me.
I'm
I
wondering-
can double check here, real quick.
Yeah, before we start, I just want to make sure that we're getting video, and I'm not sure if we are.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. We know we're so fucking professional over here.
Tyler, I don't want you watching this because I've been trying to get you to read this series for years, and these are going to be spoilers.
Sounds working, but the video isn't. Tyler says, "Come stop me."
Okay, maybe this will work.
Oops, something popped up.
Yeah, I was just messing around with the...
Now our Be Right Back screen popped for a second, but then...
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, it's very delayed. That's what's showing right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I don't know. I can see it here.
Okay. I'll get off on my phone then. Streaming's hard. So Tyler, how are you? How's life?
Oh, yay! There
We did it! Magic. Okay.
we go. Cool.
All right. Happy birthday, Gina.
Begin episode 6.
Magic.
Tyler, you need to play Walking Dead too. You said you were gonna start it once it was all out, and it's been out for like 4 years.
Forever. Are they still making a third one?
I don't know. Were they at all?
I thought they had said something. Who knows?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Here we go.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
Oh yeah, that guy kind of wants to bang us, doesn't he?
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak, just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Fuck you.
Aha! Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we murdered a guy.
Damien, where are ya?
Oh yeah, we threw the dagger.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Yep.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing!
Still upset.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Cool, alright, here we are.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon!
Is that a constellation?
Oh.
Must be.
Anime.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
You just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh!
Must be infected.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it. If it comes to it, I'll do it. Thank you, Garrett. What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
It sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it can be deadly, but I know how to use it. Can you help?
Just like giving you things to do.
I'll press the buttons.
And a wolf? Ooh, werewood tree.
You see this?
Might be a warg. Guy who can shift like inside of animals.
Claw marks.
Or just a bear.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Oh, wonderful.
Gods. It's been torn apart.
Guess I have to touch it now.
Poke, poke. Give
It's
us
not
stick.
frozen. Must be a fresh kill. Hear the werewolves whisper.
Kill the president. Oh, look, you were right.
Garrett!
Shit! We have to cross the ice!
That
Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Woohoo!
Garrett, come across! You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Knew one of the drowned.
Help us, tree magic.
We're almost there! Quickly, to the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Hives.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Drop the names.
I don't even know where the song is.
I don't. Yeah, I can't hear it. Oh boy. The ice dragon. That sounds like something I would write when I was in like middle school. Good watercolor.
In the last episode,
Yes, please refresh.
Cersei had Mira like go down into the dungeons. Massive spoiler alert for Game of Thrones, but I won't say the reasons why. If you're watching this, I'm going to assume why. I'm being cautious because Tyler's watching. Tyrion is in prison now for reasons I won't elaborate on. And so Cersei has us go down into the dungeons and try to convince Tyrion to tell us like who he's gonna have testify. And Tyrion is smart as balls, and he like immediately knows what we're doing, and so we don't get it out of him.
Yep.
And Cersei's probably gonna be mad.
Yep.
And that's where we're at now.
Cool. I hate Cersei, but I love Cersei so much. Good job, Andrew and Matt. And Kent.
Thank you, Ken.
And Joe. You go, Joe. And Megan. And Patrick. And Asim. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. And Eric. And Sean.
I cannot have this kind of behavior among my
And Keenan.
handmaidens.
And Jared.
One of you must answer for this.
Kevin, Dan, Melissa, and Brent.
Did you think any of them could keep...
What were you thinking?
Uh-oh.
My baby, please. What? Yes, I will escort her in, but you
Well, I guess I have no choice now.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence.
I was beginning
Let me guess. This is my fault again.
Yep. Because everything's your fault.
to think you'd found someone else to serve.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Oh,
I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please!
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this. My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Forgive me, Lady Marjorie. I promise you it won't happen again.
You're right, it won't. I can no longer have you near me, Mira.
Look at my boobs.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said get out.
Squinty eyes. I'll kill you.
Mira, wait!
Fuck you.
I'm so sorry. She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to High Garden by now. But you stood up for me. You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about. Thank you, Mira. I really mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again. King's Landing has a way of changing a person, Sarah. You're too good to let that happen to you. I don't think I will change, Mira. It's just not who I am. There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you. Rumors? About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know. Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
Let's just go home. Fuck it. What can we do here anymore?
I can run to Cersei.
That's true. We could. The warm embrace of Mama Cersei. More like ice cold and vile.
And smelling of wine.
Sarah's an idiot. Cool, now where are we?
Probably with the main house.
Iron Raft. Yep. Oh, Roderick.
Fucking Westeros. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
I can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. We banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
Yeah, from the White Hills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end. Asher would have been sick at the thought. I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and it's just you. No offense. It's just not how I expected this would go.
I know how you feel, Beskar.
Beskar, whatever.
No, you don't. You hadn't seen him in years.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. He could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl.
Now here we are, both of us, without the man we once called brother.
Maybe you do understand. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance. The Whitehills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Ugh, that poor mom.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? He wouldn't have missed the ship.
Griff got to him first. I'm sorry.
No! Easy, I've got you. Those animals! Those monsters!
Roderick.
My lord, the people loved Asher. He was a legend to them.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words! We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
You don't know the first thing about our wars.
Bah! You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
You try it and I'll kill every last one of you myself.
You couldn't take the weakest of us.
Why don't you test me? For he's nothing like Asher.
And you're nothing like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight like it.
What I want is for you to obey Lord Roderick.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Silence! If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironwrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
I knew this was gonna happen without Asher.
Yep.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwyn? Gwyn Whitehill?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
We're all done. Be signed with them.
Fucking great.
Please remain calm. Please.
Look to your lord. Look to your lord.
Shut the gates! Man the walls! Nobody gets in or out!
Get ready. Oh, this is all gonna end terribly.
It might be a better idea to meet them in open field. I mean, I don't know what the number games look like, but we, like, that sellsword was right. We just have wooden walls.
Yeah, it's true.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
The mad probably would have been better, Cloud, but whatever. They believed us either way.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who are these people if they're not
Wildlings?
wildlings?
I don't know. Forester people? I'm not sure.
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you
have-
mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
They ain't exactly in the internet.
He has no idea who we are.
Oh, they're
Why would he?
kids?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen senden Bjonen! This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Fought off your brother's bear.
She knows how to fight too, let her.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Lady Mira, wait.
Last loose end.
What is it?
Guards. They're searching your room.
Kill those guards too.
Break it down!
Search the place! They're coming after us for the murder. Come Come on, we can't stay here.
Possibly no.
I don't know, but it's a good thing you didn't hide the dagger in
What's
your
going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
I wish.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
Well, I did.
There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Well,
it's not an option.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Don't do it.
Get to the colliers.
Bro.
Tell Godwin I sent you.
Bruh.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Well, he's dead.
Yep. That'll be the end of that guy. Poor Tom. That's why we needed so many people. We had like nobody to fight with that time.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Go fuck yourself, lad. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall.
Oh.
Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Probably his head.
No! Fuck!
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to them.
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves! Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
You're gonna be in battle, so maybe
My lord, the men are looking to you.
Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can find.
The fight is on! Yeah! Find me when the gate falls.
We need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
We need to counterattack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map.
We want to get here, behind Ludd's army.
Which we can do if we take this hunting trail.
We just need to slip out the postern gate.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, kill some Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan.
Yeah.
They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses.
Duncan, this is going to work. I'll make it work.
Then there's nothing I can say except... be careful.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war.
Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Well,
Arrows! We need arrows!
It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
They'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath.
Yeah, baby.
Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Maybe a mistake.
Yeah, she's probably gonna die now.
Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick.
I mean, she is family though.
I'll be waiting.
If my sister and my
The
mother
gate
are
won't
gonna
hold
stay-
much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Let's go! A whole party of 4 people.
Yeah. It's like,
She's left the keep!
I don't know, it's like any other JRPG where it's like, we have 6 people, we're
Search
gonna
the
take out a
area!
whole army.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Oh god, I hope he's not expecting something.
Oh, shit.
So, about that sex.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
As you can see.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironwrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. When you faced down Andros at the coronation party, well, let's just say you showed how formidable you really are. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Oh boy.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor? Do you think I got where I am because of honor? We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironwrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I? We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Sarah will save us.
Maybe.
Our knight in shining armor. Or we'll run off and be like...
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Obvious.
And we are his bastards.
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose.
Those other people aren't.
Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were.
They're like her
That he was protecting us in his own way.
She's in control of them.
We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
I don't have any sympathy for them
No,
at all.
he's been an asshole.
Like, we're
You
supposed
fought
to...
well.
It's like,
For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
An ironic name for a polar bear.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
So I don't know if I missed this, but like, the sister is like controlling them.
Yeah,
like,
she said something like the
like she's
the Grove
a
gave
warg for humans. Or
yeah,
something?
the Grove gave her powers to control them.
Oh, okay.
It was like a brief line she said, like in passing.
Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that.
Or maybe she's just brainwashed them.
They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bysonir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorin! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bysonir.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsura's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
They do need us.
It'd be nice to like know the significance of this forest. So,
Yeah, like other than that, it's got like more. I mean,
Like-
maybe it's magical.
I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems that it's like a place with more ironwood trees. Like it's like backup ironwood trees in case
Yeah.
like we need them,
like,
you know. And it's like a
even-
secret from the from the White Hills, and
Yeah.
like that's it.
Like something I've been wondering throughout all 6 of these episodes. Like even if we get to the North Grove, how on earth would we be able to harvest these trees?
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
We would have to go so far north and then take them all the
And,
way
like-
back down to Ironrath.
Yeah, and like Garrett fucking like abandoned the, so like even if he could somehow sneak back through Castle Black to get to Ironrath, I mean, he fucking deserted. Like they have to kill him on sight. Like what the fuck? I don't know.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
She's probably with her brother.
Oh, I'm fucked. Teeth and blood.
Oh, looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Yikes.
Oh god! Those are human teeth. Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Plague?
That bucket.
Ugh, disgusting.
Hey man, just because you're in a cell doesn't mean you don't gotta, you know.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Let's pick it up and put it in our obviously endless pockets. Yep.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
What do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard!
Who's this woman?
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
for your trouble.
Oh, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Knew it.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets, and I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Oh, called it!
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Be a good woman. Just pump out babies, do everything I say.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me.
Oh,
You'll give up your power. You'll
this.
give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Cool, then we will.
Fine. Have it your way.
Well, maybe Cersei will mess around at the last second. Probably not. This is the end. It blows.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you.
I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
But Magic Lady probably wants to, like, turn him into one of her, you know, zombie things. If you did that, Sylvie would fucking lose her shit.
Well.
Yep, called it.
Am I disturbing something?
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
You're lying.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away.
Remember your promise, Garrett.
You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie.
Cotter!
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart.
Whoa.
And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready. Garrett.
Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Oh, man.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
I ain't taking part in no ritual.
You shouldn't be keeping these thralls in the first place.
Yep.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Fulgorn Bisonair. We must burn the body.
Oh boy.
There's too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
More guards. Place is crawling with them. That must be Lud's tent. Of course he'd take the biggest one for himself.
There's horses you can look into a lot.
Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose. That tower gives a great view over their camp.
Enough thinking! Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
That's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any Whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Skin off my nose.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Will do.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
The horses! They're loose!
I need the entire camp to get 2 horses.
Secure the Forester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape.
But he can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, Father!
Now we get to choose between getting...
Bring me my greatsword.
Fuck. What do we do? I want to make him bleed. Asher deserved better.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to
But lad, freeing my brother is more important.
Fine. But before this is over, I am killing that man.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind. And grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go! My brother will kill you all!
Go on, hold him down, will ya?
Asher was my brother, which I suppose makes you my family too. So be careful.
I'll do my best.
It'd be fun to go through this as Asher.
Griff.
Oh, Roderick Forrester. I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But here you are, making a gift of it. Oh, yes! I'm starting a collection. Where is the little shit? Fucking Foresters! You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Roderick?
Fuck.
You're arrogant. Makes you sloppy. Please. I'm sorry.
For Asher.
How's it feel, bro? Pretty dead, huh? Is that how it feels? Yeah, I bet. Dick.
Veska!
Westerosi, you live!
Yep.
Where's the basilisk?
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother while I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beska would be here with Ryan.
Beska will have to take care of herself. To Ironra!
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
My lord! My lord's here! Rally to your lord!
My lord.
What's the situation here, Duncan?
Grim, my lord. The White Hills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in.
Ready!
We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Ellie, why aren't
Where's
you?
she? Have you seen Mother? No one knows
Get
where
back
she...
inside, now!
My lord, your command.
Forward! We have to seize the gate!
You heard your lord! Retake the gate!
Now this is the war Asher promised.
To Roderick!
Keep firing arrows!
The cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember!
Get him. Get that fat fuck. Fuck his shit up. Fuck his shit up so bad.
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind!
Kill like all three bosses.
I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
Rally to your lord!
Let go of my son!
Fucking Forrester, cunt!
Damn it. Oh, God damn, dude.
We saw something alive. I ran into a couple.
Oh, Mom.
My son.
My lord! We have to get you out of here!
Stop it! Roderick! Help me! No! No! No!
She's lost, my lord! We have to go! You must survive, Roderick! For the house! For all of us that fought on this day! Now!
We only have 2 chapters left.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it.
We wouldn't do any good. The battle's already lost.
It's true. So we're just here now?
I guess.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Alright, let's see how Mira fares.
I pressed backwards to try to go in the other direction, and he pushed me forwards.
That's great. That's great. Ooh, there's Sarah. And her.
Was there any kind of trial?
No.
What evidence do they have against me?
There's a dead guard, bro.
And what evidence do they have me pointing to it?
I don't know.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
I pressed backwards again.
Fuck it. Make it as difficult as possible.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Stand tall, stand tall, stand tall.
Mira Forrester,
You already
in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Killer!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Iron from ice! A brave
She's innocent! Oh, noble
Killer!
Kneel!
Sarah, are you gonna say anything, motherfucker? Damn. I guess we didn't have enough clout with Sarah? I don't know.
Nothing she could do.
Probably.
I mean, there is a way for Mira to survive, and it's marrying that one guy.
That's it.
It's like
that's the only way.
I chose this fate.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, you did. Damn, dude.
Like, if my entire house was going to get destroyed, I would rather die than give it to that guy.
Well, yeah, and like, what's the point of going? Yeah, no, exactly.
Like, this guy was conspirating to kill my entire family.
Yeah.
Why on earth would I give it? Why?
Yeah, because like what he said was that like Roderick was gonna die in the battle, and if Roderick didn't die in the battle, which he hasn't yet, though I'm sure he will, then he was just gonna somehow kill him just so he could have. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. You're totally right.
So I'm gonna become some kind of blood mage up here, I guess.
I suppose. Some weird dagger thing. Alright, well, we're just here now, hanging out.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then, she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day, she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitetail beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him, and then I thought, let's play a game. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself, but instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that, but at so high a cost.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
I'm just trying to like keep up with all these percentages.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully Jessica's with Ryan. I don't know what's happening.
Oh!
We're right back to the beginning.
Roderick?
We haven't much time.
Okay, so you and 60% told Marjorie the truth and were dismissed. 76% refused to marry that asshole. 39% gave Cotter a merciful death.
Wow, a lot of people blood magicked him.
Yeah. 59% let in Lord Whitehill live in order to rescue Ryan.
Yeah.
And 51% stayed to defend the North Grove.
Wow, that one's really split down the middle.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see if there are other endings.
Yeah.
Because Telltale gets a little criticism because, like, it seems like it's the illusion of choice, but all the actions just end up at the same places.
Everything ends up the same.
But I mean, if it is their last episode, then they could probably go all over the place if they wanted. So I'm probably gonna go and read about all the endings.
Yeah, well, and it feels like it didn't end either.
Yeah.
Like, Beska has Ryan now, and he, like, looked really determined at the end. And then, like, Duncan with Talia had that line where he said we haven't much time with Roderick, which, like, makes me feel like there's something else going on. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I wonder if, like, I'm sure there's probably a way to, like, save Ironrath. Like, I'm sure if, like, maybe you sacrificed Ryan.
Yeah, and killed Blood instead. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I think no matter what, we would have been fucked.
I don't know.
Well, you can look it up and let me know.
Mm-hmm.
But there you go.
I can't skip this.
I'll just let it run. So, that's it.
I think
this game, that was really unsatisfying. For me, I don't know.
Walking Dead was obviously better.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Much better. It's like they tried to be extremely emotional at some parts, but they're rushing it. So
yeah.
It's like you can't, like, it didn't have as much of an impact.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and like we were talking about that whole thing with dog meat. With like were we supposed to feel sad when we killed Finn? And it's like, no. I don't feel bad about that at all.
I don't feel bad about that because I've been trying to get rid of him since episode 1 and he won't stop following me around. So
what up? Did you finish the game, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too.
Oh.
We just did.
Oh, I just did too.
So.
Oh, what?
We literally just turned it off.
I thought that I was ahead of you guys, so I thought I was gonna be able to see your choices at the end.
No.
Because, like, I was, like, several minutes past the Game of Thrones theme when I heard you guys start
singing it?
Yeah, like, so I thought I was at least, like, 3 minutes ahead of you guys. Well, actually, I did take a break to go to the bathroom. And,
oh, there you go.
And I did die a couple times in one scene.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, there you go, Ellie.
Hi,
Hope
Ellie.
you like it.
Is Ellie on right now?
No. We're just recording
Ellie!
For her.
That's the mic.
That's the microphone.
Oops, sorry, Ellie. I hope you don't have headphones in.
Happy birthday, Gina.
Happy birthday, Ellie.
Happy birthday, Ellie. Happy birthday, Gina.
I realized that was my intro.
Thanks for watching. One person who's still here. I'm assuming it's Tyler. I don't know.
So